As you can see, Max is smiling because these are the darts that he has been wanting to try, and he's been phoning me up and saying, when are you getting these in? Well, they are here, and he can tell you a fact about them, and he's even going to pronounce them for you. I'm going to leave that to him.
Well, they are the Taicho, named after Taichi, the goddess of luck, fortune, and good luck, I think.
Well, maybe she'll bring that to us. So let's get straight into the review.
Okay, so here we have the Mission Tycho darts. Lovely box here with like a moon in the background, dart image on there. Mission, and we've got the 26 gram and they're 95% tungsten. Over on the back we have a little bit of a write-up from Mission. Obviously the image of the full dart down there and obviously their name up at the top. Inside we have this velvet covered plastic insert. Not massively overprotective, but it holds everything in place, the barrels, stems and the flights. Let's get one out so we can have a look. Starting at the front, we've got a slightly longer black coated point here, so a little bit longer than the standard. Then we have this slight conical tapered nose with a very shallow groove just there at the front, very concaved. Then we have this like extra milled section. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those like grooved areas. All with those extra milled like divots almost. Then we have this mid section here separated by a couple of rings. Again, it has a very shallow ring or groove going through with that lateral groove that's gone really, really deep. I could get my nail right in there, and it's slightly to the rear of that mid section, so it's not all the way down. The front's got the Mission logo. Up at the back we have the ring grip. That is an angled ring grip, so each of the rings angle down inwards towards each other, and that staggers with a single then a double, and obviously you've got that slightly wider one in that bronze colour in the middle. No square edging, so it's not catching too bad. A little bit of a taper before going into the short stem, and obviously this lovely looking flight at the back. Nicely balanced. Doesn't matter where you're going to hold. If you're a front wheel mid gripper, this is a centre balance start. Feels really, really nice in the hand. Different grip zones, so if you don't mind playing about with the dart, you can get a different feel where you're holding. I'm going to be right here at the back. Feels nice balance. Yeah, but the measurements on this, it's a parallel dart, so it's the same all the way down. It's 6.6 millimeters. And the barrel length is 51, and that's a decent barrel length. Loads of real estate to play with.
Thank you, my goddess, for doing that. I'm really looking forward to throwing these. I know you are too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think you're going to smash me up with these.
It's got a lovely feel
in the highlights.
Lovely feel.
Let's see how we both got on. I'm expecting big things from Max. He's straight in the treble 20. Unfortunately, in the single, and again, but a nice ton.
Yeah, Gav didn't think he was going to do great with these. He does get a nice angle, but he corrects himself nicely for a nice ton too.
And this had to happen, didn't it? Max has been going on and on about these darts, and he's showing off here with a beautiful 180.
Yeah, I love these darts. Gav a little less, but he's still getting really tight grouping, and I think a bit more will get him more than just that ton 40.
And Max does what he always do. He's absolutely brilliant with these darts, peppering in another 140. And if that's not enough, here he goes again. Can he hit a 180 to finish it off and make it his second? He's in both times. Just bottled it, but a lovely 125. I feel like strangling him. I just knew that it had to happen. Like I said, he kept going on and on and on about these darts. These are beautiful. Yeah. Whether you can throw them, whether you know, they're your type of barrel or look or whatever they are, these are stunning, aren't they? Yeah. And they delivered for you, Max.
Yeah, they feel really, really comfortable. I got a lovely, clean, consistent release with it. I was held on that back section on the ring grip. Felt nice in the hand. The balance obviously is shifted slightly forward because I was rear gripping, but they went in at such a beautiful angle, and like I said, that rear grip section felt nice in my hand, and I'm going to give it a grip rating of 2.5. The rings aren't sharp, you're not catching or anything. Really, really nice feel on the front as well. My front finger was resting right on the extra milled section at the front, which felt nice, and I could get the decent placement every time I picked them up. Obviously we've got the 26 gram here.
Very heavy.
Yeah, and it comes in the 22, 24 and 26. Plenty of range to choose from. If you do like slightly lighter darts, the measurements are going to be a little bit different, but it's a decent width. You can get a really good grouping with it.
Like I said, 95% tungsten as well. If I'm being honest, I think it's a load of old cobblers. I think he went on about the start about these gods and hope and luck and that, and I think that's what happened on the dartboard. I think if I had more time with these, I'd actually be all right.
Yeah,
I really would. So after this video, I'm going to go and give these a try. Now, for the price, this is going to surprise you. You know, they're like I said, they're 95%. I think there's a lot of thought gone into these. They look stunning. They're £57.95. You can check out the link below. It's over on the Darts Corner website. Head across and have a look. If you don't want to part with your money, come over and try them first, because you won't regret it. I'm local to the Norfolk area, so hit me up if you fancy trying them. Massive thank you to my goddess Max here, and to all you guys that watch the channel. Huge thanks as always to Mission and Darts Corner for the support and sending us these bad boys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, turn on the notifications, and we'll be back with another one of our reviews very soon.